Alrighty. Welcome back again to Monster Prom. This one played all the characters. Let's go back around to this.
I could do this.
So I want to try to finish getting through all of the main stories before I start doing like a bunch of like side missions and characters and stuff. So we've done Damien, we've done Polly, and we've done Scott. So we still need to do Vera and the other guy. I can't think what his name is. So we'll just well, let's go for Vera, just because she's what I can remember the name. Okay, if you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? Curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties or super into new fat diets. Fall with a wonderful person. There was something you need to know. For to take care. Sure. I don't know. She's smart. Oh! If you have to have sex with an animal, which animal would be? Purebred horse. Okay. No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be one my own free will. They're the only animal. Sure. Oh, she probably would have liked the wealthy thing. She probably won't like me if I don't have money. Crap. Okay. That's probably Scott. That's probably Polly. That's probably... Oh, Merida. Or that one mermaid girl. This is probably Vera. Hey. Hey! I was exactly right. That was kind of funny.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. So, she probably will like it if I have money. That and probably being smart. I don't know if these stats matter. Super Benito Bros. Start kicker. Hey, you got 2 plus too many. You look to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. That isn't unusual for Scott, but you decided to eavesdrop anyway. Hey, Vera, you're mean, right? Oh, you noticed. And you're a girl, right? Oh, you noticed. Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls. And the mean girls were mean. Cheerleaders. Now I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team? I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes in high school mean girls are natural allies, right? As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some idea of what I should do? Well, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Yellow here has a great idea. Tell her. They both look at you. Well, what's your idea? Forget cheerleaders. We need fear leaders. Instead of pumping up our team, they'll make the other team feel like shit. Maybe just stop having our players assassinated for no reason. What would she like? I don't know. I mean, she looks happy. Sadly, pull out your notebook and show your fear leader concept art. Oh, fear leaders. I like the idea. But wait. Why does this uniform have cutaways for boobs? Why is this model having sex with a teddy bear? Oh, I think it looks nice. Nice is not the point, Scott. We're supposed to be dismantling the opposing team's psyche, not treating them to weird furry sex. It's what you get for keeping your revolutionary cheerleading ideas in the same notebook as your erotic fanfic. I mean, I still got the little heart, so I'm confused sometimes.
All right.
To lunch. Liam. That's that dude. So I actually still have 2 more people. I thought I only had 2 more people. Now I actually had 3. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. School has literally no rules, apparently. Ah, wine. A most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure. Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week and I could use some pointers. France doesn't have a king anymore. That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not? Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it. All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on an impermanent marker. What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier. I know what the word is. I can't say it. Sommelier. I don't know. To help us judge which one is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison, perfect for diplomatic missions. Do you like sangria? But I gotta go with what I think she would like. Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're gonna poison someone? Of course you are. You're always poisoning people. Quiet! No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people. Soon they will strike again. Francis suffered under his unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11. Who's this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, Francis doesn't have a king anymore. Soon, Liam. Soon. Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem, she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it. This music is so weird.
All right.
She probably wants some smarts. Day while rehearsing. I already seen this stuff. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, no, another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look at some things I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are you guys gonna learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder. Then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Go for the burns. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function? Maybe a microscope attachment? Destroy his life. Photoshop all of the pics into a silly looking monster. Make it the star of a weird kids show. Make millions with it. Make a joke of him. Become rich in your own. And you own the copyright to his dick. No. If I get lucky, he'll... would be financially married to this dude's dick. That definitely backfired. Next time, try not to mix dicks and kids. Dang it.
All right.
Alright. Later, you, Vera and Miranda, meet to prepare your case for your ruthless rhetoric class. Your scenario for the week: monsters finally rule the world, but puny humans still demand equal rights. How will you deal with such audacity? 14-hour workday. Media censorship. Start a fictional war. Ugh, sounds like so much work. Can't we just throw money at them? Oh, or cake. If you let them eat cake, they calm down. What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not one of those group members who just lets everyone else do the work, are you? Just remember 3 R's. Recollection, reduction, regeneration. The problem is that they're not happy. I don't think that was the right one for her. These safe havens are actually propaganda. After that, indoctrinated humans are sent back into the wild to spread the correct idea. Good plan, but why are those ones that won't buy it? Well, we need to get the food for the safe haven from somewhere, don't we? This cost-effective thinking convinces Vera, or at least scares her enough to concede.
All right.
Take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Do you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead? Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally reasonable thing to do. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first, and I'm sure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. Makes it extra tasty. Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there. If I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too. Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here. Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you could step in and help out. May lose lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct in the meat industry, let's serve their torsos as a side dish. The animals are already suffering. Bear want to increase their pain. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. What? I don't even know what she would want. I don't know. Okay, good. Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place. What the hell is it with barren animals? But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths. Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. Thank you, Yellow, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road sole with sprinkles on top. Yum. Maybe. You don't know. Never eaten a sole before. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval.
All right.
Okay. Again, I don't know what these stats are going to do for me, so let's go over here. 300 people, it's the normal party. Later, see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever. We might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course. I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. Jeez. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you to win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, But I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. Still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Interesting. If I would have bought the tampon from the thing, would this have mattered? Ugh. Get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things. You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes? Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. That's pretty clear, right? Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's going to be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place. But hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop. I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get this party started. Sounds like a party. Alright, so I need to go to the shop.
All right.
I was first rule of the shop, no refunds.
All right.
From how money instead of food as usual, Damon comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs. But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money's only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contracts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests? Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. The building on fire charge and exit fee. I'm in the cafeteria and having an orgy, then film it. Sure. Nah. For the rest, there was a plan. Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he's doing. I didn't even think what she would want. I went just automatically to, hey, this is a good idea.
All right.
Okay, she said we were meeting in the bathroom. Hey, he's got two. He's so cute. Skipping class, hang out in the bathrooms. Close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor, and Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but, like, if you're gonna take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin, too. Make yourself a pair of sweet boots. Not that I know how to sew or anything, or take the time to even if I did, but Miranda has some merce slaves I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace spooky high school in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too. And it's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in to use the toilet. Oh hey! Good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. Just holding the skin goat on school property because... You may not want to lie about which class you're offered at the school to the person who sets the schedule. Oh no. Oh no. That's nope, it's not gonna actually.
All right.
Bum. No, no, look at that face! Robot ever got true AI, it rejected you. Look at the lasagna. Who are you? Okay. Okay. I'ma quickly, very quickly go through that again.
All right.
This part doesn't really matter. Okay, that's Scott. Cool.
All right.
I mean, let's close this gym and I'll land. Okay, good. She liked that. Sweet.
All right.
Fair to say, lift hand, fork, folk. Yeah. I can't eat when I'm startled. I don't know. She liked it, but I don't know.
That has been quite pleasing.
Quite pleasing.
All right.
Oh boy. Wonder what they want. Hey Scott, what's up, dog? And non-dogs. Won't even come down. I was naked and covered in blood. We got covered in blood together. We need to get rid of them, but how? Ow. It worked.
All right.
Hey there, cutie pie. I found your...
Hey there.
I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a... It is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. Call it murder. Need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Organic murder. My blade too. There. I don't know if she liked that, but we're gonna say yes.
All right.
What you drinking? Scotch. Why? Because it smells delicious forest fire and I'm curious. Scotch. Yes. What? There's something here I couldn't see. Yes. Shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay. Boy, I was today sure it's the best, isn't it? Don't spend all his money on cocaine.
All right.
So no,
Pay you.
I have another crime problem. Murders. Okay, and yet 40-year-old man with a scary scar. Those sexist morons think it's just a phase for me. Sure, these crime really means to me. Okay. Some of these things I don't even know what to do.
All right.
I'm having the absolute worst hair day. Murdered the gremlin sitting next to me, which totally messed up my bun. I didn't even want to murder him yet. You know, my scalp covered in live venomous snakes can be a real pain in the neck. Literally. Sometimes they bite my neck. My hair care routine is more diplomatic than cosmetic. I have to broker a peace treaty every morning just so my hair won't have a part in it. I know I'm gorgeous and rich and better than basically everyone. But you didn't survive your senior at Spooky High School without learning to recognize I was fishing for a compliment. Trim your hair. I got a flute that might do the trick. Ugh.
All right.
Tired of turning for tickets, gonna stop. Okay, so she liked that. I never know. So I messed up twice.
All right.
It's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. He said to do its best. Push your luck. Would have had my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. I made to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends. Just kidding. You're not half bad. You mean at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today? No, because turns her to stone. Why? I thought it would have been stupid to give her a mirror. Because of, like, the Medusa thing, like, turning people to stone. Why? I thought the mirror thing would have been dumb.
Hey,
I thought the mirror thing would have been incredibly dumb.
prom with you? No.
I thought it would have been a bad idea because she's freaking Gorgon Medusa turning people to stone. Nope, I'm one more time. I'm not reading the new events. I'm just quickly.
Sure thing.
What will you do today? That's Scott. Okay.
All right. Lame.
Ugh. Oh, but she liked it. Okay. See, I never. Not every time the smart idea is not always the right thing to say. It's what you would want them to say. Oh my god.
That has been
Okay.
pleasing.
Quite pleasing. 2 in a row.
All right.
We have a point. Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? Worked for. I don't know if either of them liked that. It was the smart idea. That doesn't make it. Oh no! Interdimensional prince muscling in on my territory, are you? Strictly in a business you say? I'm all ears except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth. Getting out our calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. I don't even know. Okay.
So pathetic.
All right.
We're just doing this real fast. I shouldn't really be clicking through that so fast, because that one time when she told me to buy something and then go meet her and... Stay in the corner. Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire, and it's like, who cares? Telling you if they weren't my hair, I would sell them to Thailand where they eat snakes. Again, she seemed... I'm not getting a little heart, so I don't know if she's happy with... the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Who answers C is a trivial. Buzz in yourself. Nice chance to give an answer level and the competitions in the Prince packing. I don't... Wait, there are beads in the about?
All right.
Okay, so I know she likes that.
All right.
Just how about you join me here? You what? You thought you were going to dinner? No, silly. Some money. There's plenty of it running around. Look, I'm invited you here because I wanted to share something really special. This is my family. Well, not literally. Who are your enemies? Oh, this is like the last... Sell it all when you use each other. She's not gonna like that.
Hey,
She's gonna say no again. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll try it again next time. That's all I have time for now. See you again. Bye.